Hi everyone, welcome back. So Codeforces question for today is Woodcutters. This is a Div 2C problem. It is 1500 rated. So moving to the question. So the question says, little Susie listens to fairy tales before bed every day. Today's fairy tale was about woodcutters, and the little girl immediately started imagining the choppers cutting wood. She imagines the situation that is described below. There are entries located along the road at points with coordinates x1, x2, xn. Each tree has its height hi. Woodcutters can cut down a tree and fell it to the left or to the right. After that, it occupies one of the segments hi minus x till xi or xi till xi plus hi. Means if it fell to the left side, so that coordinate plus height towards the left, or that coordinate plus height towards the right. The tree that is not cut down occupies a single point with coordinate xi. Woodcutters can fell a tree if the segment to be occupied by the fallen tree does not contain any occupied point. Means a tree can fell and occupy a segment only if it is empty, there is no other tree fallen there, or there is no other tree standing there. Woodcutters want to process as many trees as possible. So Susie wonders what is the maximum number of trees to fell. So this is what we have to count. We have to count what is the maximum number that trees we can cut. So how shall we solve this question? The question comes here. What should we think and how should we start? So first of all, we want some empty segments towards the left or right side of the tree. So these points x1, x2 are already in ascending order sorted. So first, after taking the inputs, what we can think of for the leftmost tree, we will want to fell it towards the left, because if we fell it towards the right for the second tree, there will be not an option or less space towards the left side, right? And we have all the empty space for the first tree towards the left. And similarly for the last tree, we will always fell it towards the right side, or we will want to fell it towards the right side, so we get the maximum space. So this we know for the first and the last tree, that we can always fell them. Now what are the conditions for the second tree? So for the second tree, we will have to check that for the first tree was valid for the left side or the right side. After that, what are the coordinates for the towards the left? If we want to valid for the left side, we will have to check this segment whether it is occupied or not. If it is occupied, we can never valid towards the left. So we will try felling it towards the right. If we cannot fell it towards the right, we will leave it standing. So these are the two conditions that we have to check for every tree. And for that, what we need to know that previous tree fell towards the right or towards the left. If it fell towards the right, then the space is less towards the left of current tree. So this is what we need to know. We shall go for the greedy approach, that is, while moving from left to right, we will try to fell the tree always towards the left side. If we are not able to fell it, we will fell it towards the right side. So this is what we will do. Moving to the solution, how shall we do this? So we have taken our x coordinates and height h, we have taken the inputs. After that, how many trees cut? That will be minimum of number of trees. If the number of trees are less than n, then that will be 1. If one tree is there, answer will be 1 tree cut. Otherwise, if it is 2 or more, then always 2 trees is sure that they will be cut. That is the first and the last tree. So we have already kept them in our cut, that these trees will be cut always. Now after that, we have taken a boolean variable fell right. This will tell us whether the previous tree fell towards the right or not. So initially it is false, because the first tree we will always fell it towards the left. So now we are moving from the second tree to the second last tree. And what will we be trying? We will be trying to fell it towards the left first. If not, then we will check towards the right. So what is the previous x coordinate? Previous x coordinate is xi minus 1. Now, but if that xi minus 1 tree fell towards the right, if it fell towards the right, the previous x coordinate that is occupied will be xi plus hi, right? If it fell towards the right. So this we have calculated what is the previous occupied x coordinate. Now after calculating this, we want to fell our current tree towards the right. So we will check if previous occupied x is less than xi minus hi, then we can fell it. Then we can fell the current tree towards the left. So we will increase the count and we will convert fell right to false because our present tree fell towards the left. So this is the condition for cutting the tree and making it fall towards the left. Now, if we are not able to fall the tree towards the left, we will try to fall it towards right. So for right, what is the condition? That's the next tree coordinate xi plus 1 should be greater than xi plus hi, current tree plus height. So if this is true, then we can make it fall towards the right side. So for that count will increase and our fell right coordinate boolean variable will turn to true because our current tree fell towards the right. If it did not fall towards left, if it did not fall towards right, then in that case we leave it standing. So for that also fell right variable becomes false because our tree did not fall towards the right side. So after all this loop is executed, we will be knowing the count of trees, the maximum count that the number of trees fell. So that is in C. So we will print C. This was the simple solution for this 1500 rated Codeforces question. I hope you guys would have got the idea. Thanks for watching the video. Have fun. Bye.